Long ago, there was a time where Instagram likes didn't matter, and politics was for old people. Political debates would happen through formal discussions, newspapers, and even at your local town halls. But nowadays, all this is happening on your phone, alongside viral memes and cute cat videos. With politics taking over the media and making it more polarized than ever, we have to ask ourselves, how did we get to a point where social media continues to play such a big role in political discussion, as well as how social media might have just ruined politics forever? When social media first came into the picture, it was revolutionary, allowing nearly anyone to have a platform. Politicians could speak directly to the public with no filter, no middlemen, just what some would call democracy in action. At least that's what we thought. Social media has helped many political movements, and still does today. In fact, in 2008, Barack Obama's team would actually pioneer the idea of digital campaigning. But what we believed to be an even playing field where everyone could voice their opinion became a bit of a problem that would ultimately become chaotic and noisy. While big platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and X continued to grow, so did their influence in creating what we'd call echo chambers. If you don't know what that means, echo chambers refers to an environment where people are exposed to opinions and information that only reinforces their own beliefs. Any other beliefs are simply wrong. And social media is the perfect place for this to happen, because what fuels this environment is nothing more than a platform's algorithm. It's no surprise when it comes to these big platforms, their goal and only goal is to make sure that you keep using them. So what better way to do so than to center your platform's algorithm on the things you show the most engagement for? If it wasn't obvious, social media algorithms are made to show you the most relevant content for you to click on. Sometimes this can be funny memes, other times it can be content from others that can be things you agree with, or so bizarre that you just have to comment. You may think that this is just harmless media, but that's what gets people, because these algorithms reward outrage by design, being fueled by nothing more than ourselves. The more extreme the take is, the more engagement it gets, keeping you, the user, mindlessly scrolling through the comment section. So what ends up happening is politicians start performing for likes and retweets rather than actually solving problems. Politics became content, with politicians being the influencers, making it seem like the goal isn't to govern, but to go viral. But it's not just politicians. This even happens with news outlets, as fake news spreads 10 times faster than any sort of real news, strictly because lies are way more interesting and engaging than the truth. And trust me, social media algorithms don't care about what's true or not. Ever notice how even the smallest stories are sometimes clickbaity and extreme? Well, sadly they have to be in order to get any sort of attention. So with no filter, spreading misinformation is way easier than spreading the truth. And it doesn't help when a platform's algorithm puts you in this bubble of information catered to just you. Social media didn't just divide those online, but it divided society, with people living in digital echo chambers built by those who already agree with them, closing out anyone who says otherwise, making it nearly impossible for compromise and healthy discussion in the real world. And the worst part is that it's only getting worse. Politics no longer became left versus right, but good versus evil. So did social media really ruin politics? In lots of ways, yeah, but it only ended up this way because of ourselves. These algorithms are made to give us what we want, so outrage only spreads because we just keep clicking on it. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, feel free to subscribe, and yeah, peace.